What is up, guys? Back from the video, and today we have a lot of Infinite Warfare information for you guys that I want to share with you. So today we're actually going to be talking about classic weapons, prestiges, and other things that are going on, as well as the beta coming out in about 5 days. So we're going to be talking about first is the classic weapons, because a lot of people have been interested in that and when it's going to be, like, how it's going to be unlocked in the game, because they did bring classic weapons and then like laser weapons, you know, futuristic weapons, and then classic weapons are in the game. There's going to be a lot of weapons, the most weapons in history in Call of Duty. So basically, this guy named Joe Rollins asked Joe Seacott, if that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I did kind of butcher his name, but basically he asked, when are we gonna get more information about the classic weapons? And then Joe Seacott said, classic weapons are unlocked from classic weapon tokens earned by prestiging. Players get to choose the order of unlock. So it's definitely a lot different. I don't feel like a lot of people are speculating that supply drops are not going to be in Infinite Warfare, but I guess it's going to be in like a different way. Like the currency is going to be more what's it called? You can craft in this Call of Duty, if that makes any sense. There's like salvage that you can obtain, and I guess you can get tokens as well. So I guess these tokens are kind of like crypto keys, and I don't know, I can't explain it, but I feel like the salvage is going to be like unlocking tokens for weapons or whatever you want, I guess perks or whatever. And salvage, you can actually craft like I guess to make a weapon or something. I'm not sure how it works, but that's pretty much what you get when you start leveling up in the game. You start getting like salvage, and then I guess that's when you get like tokens to unlock weapons of your choice. There are two classes, classic weapons and then the futuristic weapons. And I'm guessing by this tweet right here, it's going to be unlocked from a token, and you can choose whatever weapon salvage that they created in the game, because you craft things in this game. I'm not sure how the crafting works. I'm very curious of how that is, and if I do find any information about that, I'll definitely make a video about it. But that's pretty much what the classic weapons and how it's going to be unlocked in multiplayer. I'm gonna go on the website and see what else just came. Oh, what's going to be in the beta? That's a lot of people's questions, because I played early access of Infinite Warfare multiplayer when I was out at COD XP. It was a very fun game, to be honest with you. A lot of people are kind of hopping on that hate train and just rolling with it hard. Like, they're just disliking anything to do with Infinite Warfare. You just gotta play it to, you know, to really judge a game. I thought it was a ton of fun. I played it more than COD 4, to be honest with you. COD 4 was fun, and I'm glad it's coming out with Infinite Warfare, but I feel like Infinite Warfare is going to be a good Call of Duty, especially for content creators out there, as well as COD 4, but because Infinite Warfare is the newest game, obviously, and you know, COD 4, like, it's going to be amazing in remastered form, but you got to take this in mind that you guys already played it before, the people that have played it, and it's gonna get stale after a while, because obviously everything is the same, nothing is different, and it's gonna die out sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm gonna be sticking to mostly Infinite Warfare. So I know a lot of people did, like, I did a poll last on my Twitter, and a lot of people want to see Infinite Warfare from me, so I'm definitely down for that. Some people, like, it was like a 56-40 split within the Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare. So you guys really want to see Infinite Warfare from me. It's kind of obvious, especially because it's the newest game for Call of Duty, so I would kind of understand that. But basically, in the beta, you will be getting 3 maps called Frontier, Frost, and Throwback. Frontier is a small section of a giant space station that is in an orbit around the planet Neptune. The action is funneled down a long central corridor with side paths offering an element of strategy and constricted lower lane for players craving chaos. Oh, right here. right here. This is what I'm talking about. It's like inside the building the whole time. It's very small. It's kind of like Nuketown. It reminds me of very close-quartered, fast-paced. So like right here is pretty much where everybody will attack and start gunfights. Pretty much. My suggestion is either going underneath and trying to flank and all that stuff. But we'll get into tips and tricks once I start playing the beta and stuff and learning the maps and all that stuff. The modes that are going to be on the beta is TDM, Kill Confirm, Domination, and Defender. Defender is actually a really cool game mode because it's kind of like Uplink, except you're pretty much holding the ball the whole time. It's like there's no goals. It really counts on how long you can hold the ball for. So if the team grabs the ball, it's how long you hold it, and then it gives you points for how long you hold it, I guess. And then you guys kind of have to like strategize to get the ball away from that other team and all that stuff. So it's a really fun game mode. Once the beta comes out, you'll understand. And then we got combat rigs. 3 out of the 6 combat rigs will be available to play in the beta, including Warfighter, Skeptic, and Merc. So I'm guessing these are the 3 right here: Warfighter, Synaptic, and Merc. So I think Synaptic is the robot, the one that can turn into like a robot dog and like charge at you. It's scary, dude. You don't want to be around him when he does that. Merc is I think he has like the disintegrating gun that literally when you shoot him, like when you get shot, you just disintegrate into like dust. It's crazy. Warfighter, designed for a mid-range assault style player, equipped the Warfighter rig to support the team by getting fast kills, quick getting. Oh, I'm gonna like this guy because I like getting kills a lot. Quick getting an objective and always being on the offensive. Payloads. So payloads and traits are like, the payloads is kind of like the specialist weapon in Black Ops 3. So say like the Tempest, that's kind of like your payload. And then the trait, I'm guessing, is kind of like your specialist ability. So basically, this game is pretty much a carbon copy of Black Ops 3, but the boosting and stuff is a little bit slower and a little bit different to get used to. It's definitely a little bit different feeling to Black Ops 3 if you're gonna differentiate between Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. Just a little different. This one is, I'm guessing this one is throwback. This one is throwback because it kind of looks like 80s 70s style, I guess. This one is Frost, and then this one is, what's the title? Frontier. So Frontier, Frost, and Throwback. So these are the maps that you're going to be playing for the beta and all that stuff. So traits and payloads, kind of like specialists and specialist weapons in Black Ops 3, except a little bit different. So here's an example of the payload. The Claw, I played with the Claw. It's crazy. It like shoots 1,000,000 bullets per second. Like, it seems like it looks like a bow, but it's not, because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a crossbow or something, but it's literally a machine gun on steroids. So a powerful spread shot weapon, fires bullets that can ricochet around corners. So I could shoot a wall and it start bouncing off everything and possibly kill somebody, which is very useful. Combat focus, everybody knows a combat focus. It allows you to get double points for a limited time, getting you the score streak even faster. Now it's showing 3 payloads. Now I'm not sure if it's like all in one and you get all 3 of these, because that would be so OP. But I'm guessing you can pick out of 3 payloads, which is very new because you can only pick 1 specialist weapon in Black Ops 3. So they added 2 more things that you can use. But combat focus is not really a weapon. It's just, you know what combat focus is, allows you to get more points. You know, like combat focus is used in Black Ops 3. And overdrive, and you already know what overdrive is. It gives you a speed boost. This guy, Warfighter, is kind of like Seraph and Ruin put together, plus Claw. I'm not sure how that. Oh, Scythe, Reaper, Seraph, and ruin mixed together. Pretty much, that's what it is. That's what I see. And then traits, I'm not sure how traits work. I'm guessing these are like I said, specialist abilities, but I think you get these as well. So I don't know. I haven't played the beta. I haven't like really messed with the game as much as I wanted to. I never really got really deep into it. So we only played like 2 matches per game, and then I had to wait in line again. So I couldn't really soak in, you know, all the information about this game or the multiplayer part of the game that I've played already. And you never know, the beta might actually be different. You know, they might have, the version we played at Call of Duty XP, a lot of the score streaks were booty. They didn't work as, they were very weak. They were very weak, and hopefully they buffed it in the beta, because people will be like getting all their streaks, but it really didn't get like much kills with it. So hopefully they buffed those. All right, so we're pretty much done with everything here. If you guys really want to go check that out, I'll have all the links in the description. Basically, that's what's going to be in the beta. What else did we talk about? Classic weapons, how it's going to be unlocked. I'm not sure. I guess we just got to wait until the beta comes out. But I know there's something else that I wanted to talk about. Oh, prestiging. There's going to be 10 prestiges in the game. As of right now, we don't know if, right here, 10... Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will have 10 prestiges total. So in an interview with PlayStation Lifestyle, Infinity Ward's multiplayer project director Jordan Hirsch has started that they are planning to have 10 total prestiges in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. After each prestige, you will get an unlock token similar to previous Call of Duty titles. He also said in his response that the number of prestiges could increase based upon feedback in the future, but they do not have anything to announce as of now. So there's a quote right here. The prestige system as it stands is pretty similar to what players have seen in the past and experience. So as you prestige, you'll unlock a prestige token and will be able to bring over with you one item that would, you know, pretty much normally how prestiging worked in any other Call of Duty. So you can bring over a weapon or whatever perk, whatever, you know how that works. So in case you guys don't know about this, you know, I want to be more informative on Call of Duty more, because I don't really do any news videos like that or anything. So I'm going to be starting to do that. I'm going to be starting to do tips and tricks, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Infinite Warfare. Don't worry, I'm going to be playing COD 4 Remastered, but you know, because Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is a newer game, obviously it's kind of a no-brainer. So that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to talk about. Give you guys the lowdown of what's going on this week. And yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. Definitely subscribe for more like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Dragoons. Deuces up.